Before starting this video, I want to ask everybody this one question that are you guys authentic or are you someone or like are you yourself? Like are you your authentic self? Like someone which you were when you were a kid? And you will know the answer once you watch the video till the last. So, hi guys, this is me Sapna, and today we're going to be talking about how social media is killing all of our authenticity. How I came across this is when I lost my authenticity while I was healing. I started to get to know that I am not myself, which I was, and that's why I also got anxious because deep inside yourself there is something which is called soul who remembers you, and when you don't act in the way you are, your conscious is someone who is not okay with it, because deep inside there is a truth that's lying, and that is that you are following everybody else and that's not the real you. I'm sorry to break this up to you, but this is the truth. I see one person, and this is mainly for the girls, that I see one girl wearing something and everybody follows around. Like each and every girl follow around the same trend. And I just want to know that why we all are like, I'm not talking about the people who are not that good at fashion, but still we all have our sense of styling. And trust me, we all do. So just know that following someone randomly and not thinking about anything before copying their style and seeing like you are just walking in a rat race where everybody is doing the same thing and running after the same thing, then it's not even gonna be helping you to get to your purpose, because you yourself don't know yourself. Like, who are you? And if you don't know yourself, you will not even know who you want to become. And that is what that creates anxiety, depression in most of the people. Because if you know yourself, you will not have those problems. And I'm not talking about the people who are going through grief, some kind of trauma. I'm talking about the people who just constantly see other people, their successes, and be like, I need to rush in my life. Why? Why you have to rush? You are on your own journey, you are your own person. Why do you want to rush? For everyone, God has decided their own timing. And how can you think that your timing is not decided? Till the time you don't learn the lesson that God wants to teach you, you will not get anything in your life, like nothing. And once you start to do that, you will start getting your wishes fulfilled, you will start getting your dreams to chase you, and everything start to align. But first, you have to be authentic. And in this video, I'm going to be helping you with 5 simple steps, like how you can do it and how it is spoiling you. First of all, every day, stop using your Instagram or YouTube or Reels or consume any kind of content first thing in the day, because that's gonna go to your subconscious, which is your 95% of your brain, and it is going to do so much harm to your authenticity, which you won't even know. And it will just do like, it will do the inside work. Like, it will make you worse from the inside, like slowly, slowly. It's like giving yourself poison every time you do it. Like when you do it before sleeping, if you do before, like after waking up, it's not gonna help you. And that's what brings us to our second point, which is if you want to get out of it. And I see some people, like, that will be my second point. I see so many people whenever they see someone doing so much, achieving so much, and they are like, I want that, and they go in lack. You know what? Complaining, judging, these are the low vibration things. And constantly consuming social media makes you rush. And rushing means anxiety. Because we all are made of slow life, slow living, living in the moment, not like just living in the future. If you could, then I would not be here explaining you this. And if it was beneficial, it would be really great for a lot of people who are going through these things. But it's not a good thing. It doesn't look good. It's not a great look, to be very honest. So when I say that social media is really killing everybody's real self, then trust me with it. Because people, I see most of the girls wearing the same outfit the other one wore. It's not even an inspiration now. It's more like people are copying each other without even thinking, like, is it even my style? Like, some people who doesn't know about fashion, they can get inspired, but some people are really just copying each other. Like, if I see someone wearing a dress and it's trending, I see 100 people in a month wearing the same outfit. Where is your own fashion? Where is your own authentic self? Because if you are constantly going to kill your authentic self and start doing the things which other people are doing, and just know that it will end up in the most chaotic thing in your life, and it will take you year and year over year to overcome that one part in your life. So don't do that yourself, and take this video as a sign. And now just sit with yourself and do the introspection, like, and have the self awareness. Where am I going wrong? What am I doing wrong? Where am I really copying other people? This is really my style. Because once I got back to myself, because I realized that I am like not getting inspired, I'm more like, I love what she's wearing, let me just try it. But then I started doing it month after month, and I was like, I have to stop doing it. And there was this epiphany one day in my head, like, oh my god, I am not my authentic self anymore. I am not me. So when I was healing, I also discovered that I lost my being because of this social media world. And that's not what I want for you girls or anybody, because that's not a good thing to have, trust me. And once you go into a very chaotic time period of time in your life where you don't have your brain supporting you or anything in your body in your control, that's when you need your authenticity the most. That's when you need yourself the most. And I would love everybody to have their authenticity when they lose themselves, when they lose their brain. Like, when you lose your mind, I want everybody to have their authenticity to themselves. Like, you should know who you are, you should know who you want to be. Because if you are going to see other people achieving something, you will be like, I also want to be that. But then where your purpose go? Somebody's purpose are very small. Like, you don't purpose, like, the social media, which makes us come to our 4 point, which is social media makes us dream about purpose to be a huge thing in life. But purpose is not always huge. Purpose can be a very small thing for you. Maybe it's like becoming a mother for someone. Maybe it's like becoming a great wife for someone. Maybe it's like becoming having a farm. Or maybe it's like living in the moment. Or maybe it's just looking at the sun and appreciating it. Appreciating it. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I was saying. And and I would say, like, stop doing that. Don't rush yourself. If you're rushing, just know that you are rushing into anxiety. You are rushing into something which doesn't exist. It will make you fear things which doesn't exist. I have been through it, and I don't want even someone I don't like or my enemy to go through this. But I don't have enemies. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't want anybody to go through this thing. Like, this is not a great look. This is not a great thing to go through. And I would suggest every girl to have their own sense of style, sit with themselves and go in the introspection mode and be like, who am I? What do I love? Like, what do I used to love when I was a kid? And reflect back and see. And you will see such a beautiful women coming out, like the most beautiful women coming out, and you will be so grateful for her, and you will be so appreciative of life each and every day of your life, and every day will be a blessing. And I really want that for each and every girl, to have that sense of feeling where you are in gratitude that you did the work. And don't give social media so much of importance because it doesn't have. Yes, use social media to make a career. Use social media to build something. Use social media for your purpose, but don't use it to spoil you, break you. And use it for inspiration. Use it for great things, but don't use it for something which breaks you and takes away your most important thing, which is your soul. People lose themselves by watching, like, for an example, for everybody, uh, our parents watch something on Instagram because they are so innocent creature. They are more likely to think that, and they are so and I see them, like most of the parents, I see them and they are so innocent, and they get so hypnotized by things and they believe it's true, and it takes us so much time to make them believe that no, it's not true, but you are doing the same thing but on a larger level. So that's why you will not, like, stop judging them because you are doing it on a very large level and it's spoiling your life. It's just they believe it on a very small level, but you believe it on a very large level, which is not good for you. So I want to say that let social media be a social media and a platform where you can grow, but don't let it consume you. Let it be a great place where you can build a beautiful life, but like from which you can build a beautiful life and earn money or something like that, or spread your message or spread your knowledge, something like that. I use social media to show my creativity. I love to dress up. I use it for that. Before I used to use it for all the wrong reasons, but then I got, like, I have so many things to share. So why don't I just use it? For sharing my experiences, for sharing what I have been through, for sharing my education, for sharing something that some days, like even if some 100 people watches my video, like even one person gets inspired or learns something from my video and I am hope for someone, I am very grateful for that. But I don't want you to copy me. I don't want you to uh, like be me, because that's not gonna give you the happiness you want. The happiness will come from inside when you will be your authentic self and you will start listening to your inner soul. And I will make a video on this, like how you can get in tune with your soul and start listening to that intuition which you have and become a beautiful self. And this also brings us to our last point, which is, if you will be confident, you will not be in this situation. I will make a video on confidence for each and everyone who is going through a tough time being confident, because trust me, I have lost the whole confidence thing when I was going through my healing journey. In last 8 months, I have rebuilt it. Trust me, it took every ounce of me to get back to being my authentic self and being confident in it, because it's not going to be easy. And why it has to be easy? Because if you can get it easily, you will lose it easily too. But if you get it with hard work, with every day working towards it, you will appreciate it, you will cherish it, and I really want that for you. So, when you will be confident in yourself and be authentic, you will not be getting hypnotized by someone's Instagram reel. And you will be first going to be like, somebody said something. Let me just go and see. Like, is it true? Is it like really the fact? Or do I really believe in it? Always ask this question. Never, never forget and see yourself changing, and you will not consume the social media as you do right now. I hope you loved my video. Have a nice evening.